Did you miss me? It's time, baby. Zero to Hero, episode 2. Now, the first thing that might be standing out to you is, how the hell are you level 170? Well, I'm going to tell you. Special Dokkan Day. It's a movie, right? Special Dokkan Day gives you the Hyperbolic Time Chamber event. I'll flash a graphic up on the screen. You'll see what I mean. It's that event, right? It's where you're going to be able to do really good link leveling and stuff like that. And your boy was grinding that pretty hard, right? It was really just one event, just hitting the replay button. And when it comes to that in specific, I wanted to make sure that I did that one off camera a little bit just so I could kind of sit down and focus. Now, I didn't want to completely cheese it, get up to like level 300, 400. I think those stamina refreshes are a little too valuable, but I just wanted to make sure that we did this. But today's episode, we got a lot of fun for you. We're going to be making some additions to the roster because of Special Dokkan Day and because of a little gift that they gave out. Now you guys can see, let's go ahead and grab our login bonuses, whatever, 17 Dragon Stones. We love to see that. And that's going to put us over 100, I believe, for the first time since this series has started. So pretty cool stuff. We're not going to be spending Dragon Stones in today's videos, at least not the traditional ones. But before we get started with all of the festivities, make sure y'all drop a like on this episode if you do find yourself enjoying it. I always appreciate that. It helps the series grow. And you know I love doing Zero to Hero. So let's do 200 likes again. Y'all smashed it on the first one, and I really appreciate that one. If we can hit 300 likes today, I'll have the next episode out tomorrow. This is the 4th, so it's if we can have it by the end of the day on the 5th, I will get the next episode out as soon as possible. So with this one, let's go ahead and get started with what we need to do. And the first thing we're going to be doing is taking advantage of the missions that we've done. You guys can see I haven't accepted any of these since we started playing the first time, and we have a lot of stuff that we can grab. So normal missions, let's go ahead and accept those. That's going to be 18 Dragon Stones right there, some gems, some orbs, and then you guys can also see I have some other stuff that we need to grab. So we're going to accept this, and that is going to be 127 Dragon Stones right there, some orbs, some Books of War, Hidden Potential orbs, Awakening Medals. This is all really good stuff to help us progress our characters, box spaces, support memories, training locations. All very good stuff, and we are already at 250 stones without even starting quest mode, without doing story events. That was just from grinding Dokkan Day and doing the panel missions. That's all I've really done since this account has started. So with Dokkan Day, if you guys do not know, we go over here to the summon tab, and we did end up getting just one multi with the tickets because the seriously fight thing I cannot do yet. I don't have a real team yet, so can't do that, can't get those tickets. Maybe I could kind of put together a team before like this goes away, but I don't know. I would have like a month to make like a team and beat that, and then I could get those tickets. So maybe that'll be a fun episode, right? Getting a free multi. But let's go ahead and get started with this, right? We'll do a quick multi, and hopefully we can make a nice addition, right? Mercenary Tao would be an insanely clutch pull because he's an Earthbred Fighters lead, and he would be really good for the team that we have right now. General Blue not really helping us right now. Tech Buhan would be cool. Rose would be okay, I guess. Topo is kind of whatever. Android 21 is cool, right? We've got Yamcha. He's a nice Earthbred Fighters lead as well. The Gammas are always nice. And then Ginyu just easy aid, but there's no way we're going to be able to do the full easy aid with Saiyan Saga team. So let's go ahead and do this first multi really quickly and see what we get, right? We could get nothing. We could get something. Vegeta. Okay, we're looking for gold text here. Fuse with me now. Perfect. Zeno? Okay, nice. So we're getting guaranteed a Dokkan Festival exclusive right here. Mercenary Tao would be an insanely clutch pull because that character is really, really good. And 2 Mercenary Taos would just be a really nice setup for us. That would be a really good start, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. I'm predicting this is going to be Android 21. That would be my guess. This is not pre-recorded. That's just who I'm feeling right now. Okay, let's see. 16, that's not why we got that animation. Last character. It's Android 21. Yeah, I don't know why. I just had a feeling. Okay, so that is our first Dokkan Festival exclusive of the Zero to Hero Season 2. Funny enough, the character's Android number starts with 2. So lock her up right there, and nice. So again, that was just free stuff. Didn't really cost anything, so cannot complain about that. Now, the next thing that we need to do is go over and do some exchanging, right? We need to go over to the treasure tab and start working on this stuff. We have 3 red stones and 2 days to make the decision, but I'm going to be making the decision in this video. So the first character I think I'm interested in picking up with the red stones, we're not going to do any of the 3 stone packs. I just don't think they're really worth it. Because like these characters need to be easy to be at their full potential, and this account isn't really capable of getting to 140 for fully doing all of these easy A's, right? It's just not there yet. So the first character I want to pick up is going to be a super easy A that I think could be really good for us in beginning content and stuff like that, and that is going to be STR Super Gogeta. I think with his ability to do additional supers out the wazoo, especially when he's super easy at some point, this character is going to be very good. So this is the first unit I want to pick up, Super Gogeta, and then the second unit I want to pick up is going to be Super Vegito. I think that this is also going to be a very good one, and then last but not least, I'm going to pick up Int Buhan. I think that these are three of some of the best super easy A's in the game, and I think they're all going to have some form of impact on the account moving forward. So that's going to be the sort of first thing that I want to do, is get my super easy A's with the redstones. Now we also have these Book of War items, and this is going to allow us to pick up some other free characters as well. I think what I'm going to do, I like this Namek Goku, and I think that Goten is really good. Unfortunately, I did not do all the missions, so we only get 2, but Goten and Goku are going to be very good. So we now have 5 new UR characters that we can go ahead and start working on, and that's just going to be very helpful, right? What the one issue is they're not going to be super attack level 10, and I need to be a little bit conservative with how I use my Kais. So having 250 stones I think is good. Now I'm debating on how I want to handle using some of these beginner stones, right? I think it wouldn't kill us to maybe get the summon points. I'm sort of trying to like do this on the fly in terms of how I want to approach it. I think what I'll do is we will just do a heat check. Like we'll just quickly toss a multi on this banner because really like we can use all of the characters on here. We already looked through this. So let's just go ahead and do one more and we'll kind of see where the water's at. If it's nothing, we'll just move on. Just Krillin, this does mean featured or a featured or 3 unfeatured unless Zeno pops up. He does not. It's kind of fun with the audio because it's like with no audio because there's like just suspense. It's like, is it going to be a Dokkan Fest? That's not a good sign. That probably means 3 unfeatured. We'll be able to know right away. It's very easy to tell with these banners. This, if it's not 3 unfeatured, it's probably General Blue. All right, what do you got for me, game? Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. I don't think that was good enough to really keep going. So we'll just stop there. Just wanted to get a quick multi in to sort of give you guys an idea of what we're expecting. Now we will pick these up, grab the summon points, grab some coins. That's always fun. Just wanted to do a quick multi just to test the waters. Now, when it comes to events, now you might be thinking like, oh, it's 170, you're off camera grinding, you're doing all this stuff. No, I have not touched any of this, right? Like all the story events, none of this has been played yet, right? You guys can see it's like all this stuff is still brand new and we got to get through it at some point, but right now it's not that time. We still need to start working on doing our free-to-play team. So I think that is going to be a quick emphasis here. This one would definitely be like what I want to focus on, getting the Ginyu Force done, especially with those banner units getting their easy A's. This is always good just to get started and just kind of going in here with the free-to-play Saiyan Saga team, doing all that fun stuff and kind of farming these characters up would sort of be where I'm aiming to do in the future. So obviously I'm not going to make you watch this whole process, but this is probably going to be the next step of the Zero to Hero team. We'll probably do this on stream. That would be my guess, but we'll at least get started with this. And I think that this is a good aim for what we're looking for in terms of moving forward, right? Getting the Ginyu Force team done, getting the Team Bardock team done, needing to skip intros. That's going to be something too. But you guys get to watch Yamcha's intro animation. It's probably been a while since you've seen that, so I guess that's cool. But with Yamcha, very nice speed grinding character because when you skip active skills and intros, this is just a quick animation. You get an instant active skill and you are good to go. So I think that this is a very, very good sort of spot to have this character for this. But if you guys want to follow along, here's what your boy is going to be doing. And then obviously I know a lot of you watching this following along are probably not doing it on camera. We are going to be grinding up the Ginyu Force team. We're going to be grinding up the Team Bardock team. Again, I think we'll be doing that stuff on stream. And then what we're going to be wanting to go and do is start working on the quest mode, right? Starting to get those stones from the quest mode. It's a very simple process. And what's really good about the quest mode in specific is I believe they let you fully auto the whole thing, right? Just like from start to finish now. So you don't have to sit through the entire thing and manually go through all the boards. I think it's been a while since I've done that. Zero to Hero with Quest last year, they are always changing the game. And the last time we did this, Dokkan 2 was not around. We're calling it Dokkan 2. It's the whole massive update that they did in terms of the UI, the way that things look. So if we go over to Quest, and you guys can see, I have not touched Quest, right? Like this is all like I'm not doing. I haven't done anything since the last time I recorded this. So other than Dokkan Day, yeah. So you guys can see we can fully auto do this. So if you are following along and trying to sort of mimic the paths that I'm taking, this is what I am doing, right? I am just quickly going in here, doing the quest mode, getting the free-to-play Ginyu team, the free-to-play Bardock team, all of that. I'm ready to go. So that way we have all of our really good free-to-play teams. Then we can start working towards other things, right? You guys saw that we got a new Dokkan Fest, a nice addition. Always helps to have Android 21, but again, Mercenary Tao is definitely the goal there. Unfortunately, we did not pull him, but if we were to go back in, maybe I think I want to get the summon points on that banner because it's always nice to have something to get started with, right? Start getting multiple Dokkan Fest on the account. That's exactly what we did in season 1, but again, with the rule, if we pull Tao on a multi, right, we have to stop. And you guys did leave some really good feedback in terms of what I should be doing, and I really appreciate that. We're definitely just gonna have to do flesh out a few episodes, and we're not doing any massive summons right now, and those are mainly where the rules are going to be. So again, I'm not gonna cheat here, but if we do pull Tao, that means it's over. That's sort of the rule that I'm going with for now. So let's just go ahead and get these summon points and get the maximum amount that we can. It's just 150 stones. We'll be okay. That's a reboundable number. Again, what are we looking at here? Are we fusing? We are fusing. Okay, so another chance at a Dokkan Fest. Again, if this is Tao, we have to stop. For now, that's the rule I'm going to be going with. We have to stop. We cannot continue to go into the banner and chase, right? But it's probably not going to be Tao. It's probably going to be 21 again. Chi Lai. Okay, that's actually a pretty valuable pull. She has a Dodger Diamond. Okay, Captain Ginyu. We'll take that. Nice. Okay. And Gamma 2. Okay, this is a pretty good multi. And Rose Goku Black. What is going on? What was that multi? Whoa. Okay. Multis are hot? Yeah. All right. Let's do the next one. Holy hell. Oh, okay. That's not a good animation. Whis is gonna have to bail us out here if we want anything from this, but. Okay, that's I think a good stopping point. We have some, ooh, one more. Okay, another Dokkan Fest. Can we rewind that? What is going on? We're on fire right now. We're probably gonna get a dupe. Yeah. Gamma 1 would be insanely good here if we were to pull him. Fake out. Gamma, wow. Okay. All right. This is a good episode. We didn't get too much done, but we acquired a lot of characters, right? If we go to SSRs, I mean, look at all these new characters. That's how many new Dokkan Fest did we just get in 150 stones, right? This is a really good start. We have something to work with here now, right? If we had a special pose lead, that would be huge, dude. Because now we have the rotation of Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 and the Ginyus, right? So really good stuff. A lot of additions to be made for Zero to Hero, and this was a banger sort of setup here. So let me know down below what you guys think if you're in the premiere. Was this a W? Was this an L? All of that fun stuff. And thank you guys for all of the support on the first episode. Again, means a lot. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Stay tuned for the next episode and the live stream where we're going to be grinding this up. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you all in the next one. Let's go, baby.